Lucy, it's me. Where the hell are you?
One more for the road.
Don't you think you've had enough?
Another pint. Cheers. And a whiskey chaser.
I'll drop you back.
I'll walk.
And end up in a ditch somewhere? I don't think so.
I've crashed the car.
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Where are you?
A field. A field somewhere. I'm off the bypass.
I should never have told her.
What?
Alice, that I was taking her to the zoo. She gets all excited and then...
You let her down?
Well, you know what it's like. Stuff comes up. Cat does it on purpose. It's all ammunition, of course.
What for?
When the mud starts flying. Because there's nothing to stop her moving to Penzance if she wants it.
Would that be so awful?
You're not serious.
Well, face it, John. You meant to see Alice, what, every other weekend? And for all the time you've spent with her this past 6 months, she might as well have been living on the moon.
Thanks for your support.
Before you know it, she'll be off. Boyfriends, college, and then it'll be too late. It's about prioritising.
Lucy! Lucy! Oh, sweetheart, what happened?
I don't know. I must have blacked out.
You're soaking.
Just take me home, please.
Okay, let's get in the van. I'll sort this out later. Were there any witnesses?
No, I don't think so.
Did anyone stop?
No.
That's something.
The point is, she can't stop me from seeing Alice. If she wants to fight, she can have one.
So you've said, have you got your key?
What?
Your door key.
Oh, somewhere. I fancy a coffee.
It's Tanner.
What's he want this time?
Someone to annoy, probably. What?
Not disturbing anything, am I?
Told you.
Feeling left out?
Right, boss.
What do you want?
We've got to hit and run.
Fatality?
Not yet. They've taken him to the infirmary.
Well, then it's not our problem. Get uniform to deal with it.
They've passed it on to us.
We'll pass it back again. Unless he's dead, I'm not interested.
What are you doing?
Prioritising. See you in the morning.
Boss?
He's gone.
Don't worry, there's plenty more fish in the sea.
Oh, grow up, will you? So what's so special about this one?
You were lucky, pal. I must have sneezed or something. Just lost it.
If we get the winch on it, we should be able to drag it out. Rolled a couple of times, did you?
Must have. I don't remember.
Key still in it?
Yeah, I think so.
Police been notified.
No point. No one else involved.
This had better be good. Who is he?
Ryan Doyle, 53 years old, property developer.
Where was he hit?
Knocked off his bike on Forward Road.
What was he doing out of that time?
Training.
It was pissing it down. He wants his head seeing to.
Must be keen.
According to his ex, he does 100 miles of a weekend.
Midlife crisis.
What?
Boys on bikes. That's what it's all about. Reliving their childhood.
I'm thinking of taking up cycling.
You? In Lycra?
Oh, please, I've not had me breakfast yet.
Might I'll get rid of some of this.
You'd be better off with a gastric band.
All right, settle down. So why isn't Plod dealing with it?
There's a witness.
Go on.
Wagon driver saw the car deliberately swerve into him. This wasn't an accident, boss. All the signs I were looking at attempted murder.
All right, I'm listening.
I thought you were at a meeting. Well, that's what you told me, Tuesdays.
Yes.
And I called. They said you hadn't been in weeks.
Couldn't face it.
Well, I rang everyone. Your mother, the clinic. Eventually, I got hold of Father Patrick. He said you'd been to see him.
Just needed someone to talk to.
Well, you could have talked to me.
You're never here.
What did he say?
Same as everyone else. To take one day at a time, that I shouldn't expect miracles.
Then what?
He told me to go home.
Only you didn't.
What will you tell them?
Who?
The insurance company.
Well, that I was driving. That I swerved to avoid a cat or something.
Thank you.
No, I don't want thanks. I want you to stop. It won't bring her back.
The minute Doyle comes round, I want to know.
If you mean.
Why? What are they saying?
There's significant swelling to the brain, sustained on impact. He must have taken quite a whack.
Hey! Excuse me. Excuse me.
Hey, can't go in there, mate.
Wrong room. Sorry.
Okay.
Any luck with CCTV?
Still checking. There are a couple of cameras along there. There should be something.
Assuming they're working.
So what do we know about him?
Runs a property development company. Divorced.
What sort of property?
Residential up until recently. Began by buying up cheap stock and renting it out. By all accounts, he's done pretty well, especially these last few years.
One of the few.
Canal side's one of his.
Prime site.
Consequently, his ex is trying to screw him for every penny.
Sounds familiar.
Hang on a minute. She might be perfectly justified.
Behind every good man.
Exactly.
It was in the paper a while back at some big charity do for a local hospice. Here we go. There's a picture.
A mouthful of vol au vent. Nice.
He's got a place on Sandcliffe Drive, pad in Florida, and a chalet in Wengen.
So much for austerity.
And she is fit as a butcher's dog. He's living the dream, I tell you.
Okay. Sue, see what you can find out about her. Do some digging. Bit of a come down, the Marin Duke.
Apparently her mother's been putting her up since she walked out.
Do we know why?
What mums are for, isn't it?
No, you Wally. Why she walked out?
Oh, the usual, I expect. Doesn't look like she's in.
Sue.
Boss, I found something.
What?
A string of 999 calls from Doyle's address.
What for?
Reported domestic abuse.
And what was the follow-up?
Nothing. No charges brought.
Boss, someone's coming.
Okay, see what else you can find. Carol Hayton.
Don't mind cats, do you?
I don't.
How many have you got?
7. Ryan hated them. Said I love this lot more than him. So, is he dead?
He's in a critical condition.
Well, I hope he bloody well dies. Bless you. Here, have a tissue.
How long were you married?
Too long.
Kids?
No, thank God.
We think that this may have been deliberate. That someone intentionally knocked your ex-husband off his bike.
Well, I could have told you that.
Really?
You don't know who he mixes with. People he stepped on to get where he is.
Tell me.
If I had £1 for every time I had to schmooze some dodgy planning official or forge a signature, I wouldn't need to take him to court. His world, building dreams, it's not a pretty place.
Why did you agree then?
Why do you think?
He did that to your arm.
Only when he couldn't find an ashtray.
We've a picture here. Taken at a charity bash. Can you tell us who this lot are?
Your lot did sod all for me when I needed help. You're the detective, you find out.
What was that about being a gold digger?
All right. So I got her wrong.
Just goes to show. 2 sides and all that.
Why he wasn't nicked is beyond me.
You reckon she did it?
Well, she certainly had good reason, but I doubt it somehow.
I'd have been tempted.
Yeah, but why wait? If she was going to do anything, she'd have more likely done it at the time. Snapped, grabbed a knife, whatever. Spur of the moment. This was premeditated. Find out who else was on that table at the fundraiser. People he mixed with.
How'd you get on?
Well, there's certainly no love lost there.
Speaking of which, Kat rang. Says she's been trying to get hold of you.
I know. She wants me to look after Alice again.
Well, that's good, isn't it? Give you more time together.
I'm not a babysitting service. She can damn well pay for someone if she wants a night on the tiles. The CCTV turned anything up yet?
Well, it's not great, but it's something. Camera on Fulwood Road picked up this.
So this?
That's Doyle on his bike, 10:32, 4 miles from the house.
Blimey, he's going some.
And there, 2 minutes later, a dark estate car.
Is there nothing of the collision itself?
Nope, out of camera range.
How do we know it's him?
The wagon driver said the car struck the cyclist from behind, then did a U-turn before speeding back towards Gorton. Wind forward, and there he is again. Same car heading in the opposite direction, 10:38. Has to be.
Can we get this enhanced?
They're working on it.
See if they can get a number, or even better, sight of the driver.
From what his ex was saying, it could be just about anybody.
Check out his business contacts. Start with his office, see if there's anything there. And get a list of properties he's been involved with. Deals done. Company accounts too. Financial transactions. Anything irregular.
There was one other thing.
Who's she?
Sophie Challoner, medical student.
Very tidy.
Where do I know that name?
Died from carbon monoxide poisoning 2 years ago.
Typical.
And you wonder why he's single. She was one of his tenants.
That's right.
Rented a flat in a block on Queen Square.
I thought they demolished that place.
They have now. Doyle's company is redeveloping it into plush apartments, restaurant, gym, the works. Doyle attended her inquest, at which he was accused of breaching health and safety regulations in the block.
And denied all responsibility. I remember now.
The maintenance for the place was contracted out to a private firm, since gone bust, who, according to Doyle's lawyers, failed to perform the necessary safety checks for which they were invoicing.
What, so they were taking the money from Doyle and doing sod all?
Pretty much.
Doyle's defence said he knew nothing about it, of course. And although the coroner concluded that Doyle wasn't directly to blame, as the landlord, he should have made it his business to know what was going on in his building.
Sounds like he didn't give a toss.
That's what the girl's father thought.
Yeah, he was arrested outside the hearing and cautioned for using threatening behaviour in a public place.
I was there when they brought him in. Apparently, Doyle said something to him outside the courthouse.
What?
He never said. But whatever it was, it made Challoner see red and flip.
According to Doyle's statement, he threatened to kill him.
OK, good work, Sue. Tanner, you check out his property company. I want to know details of every meeting Doyle has had in the last 6 months. Phone calls, emails. And check out this maintenance firm as well.
Boss?
Have we got an address for the Challoners?
We're investigating a road traffic accident.
Can't help you. Sorry.
Is this your van?
No, it's Bob a Job Week. Just cleaning it for fun.
Ryan Doyle was knocked off his bike in a hit and run.
When?
Last night, on the Fulwood Road.
Is he hurt?
He's in a coma.
Oh, God.
Are you all right?
Fine.
Why don't you sit down?
No, I'm fine, I'm fine.
Would you like me to fetch you a glass of water?
Why do you think I'd know anything about it?
We're just making preliminary inquiries. Speaking to anyone who knew him.
Well, I'm afraid you're wasting your time.
Where were you between 10 and 11 last night?
This has got nothing to do with us.
I'm sure you're right, but we need to eliminate you from our inquiries.
At work.
What do you deliver?
Eh?
On the van. Express deliveries. Faster by far.
Oh, parts. Automotive parts.
Where to?
Wherever they send me.
And how about last night?
South Shields.
Interesting work?
Well, what do you think? I used to manage 30 people, 20 years with the same firm. If you're the wrong side of 50, you take what you can.
And what about your wife?
What about her?
Where was she?
Visiting her mother in Leeds. And before you ask, she took the train.
So is this your only vehicle?
Yes, and unless I get it clean, I won't have a job tomorrow, so if you'll excuse me.
He's lying.
Did you see his reaction when he heard about Doyle?
Maybe he didn't realise he was so bad. Just wanted to scare him, teach him a lesson.
Why now?
Pain like that never goes away.
There was no damage to the van, though. Wrong colour, too.
Check with DVLA. See if any other vehicles registered to his name. And ring round the local garages as well. Scrapyards, bodywork repairs. See if they've had anything in.
Maybe it wasn't planned. Maybe he sees him on the road, follows him, working out what to do.
South Shields. He'd have come in along that road, off the M62.
Assuming that's where he was.
Easy enough to check with his employer. It'll all be to sign for, that stuff. What's up?
Trying to get a packet of crisps out of the machine. Bloody hand's stuck.
Who there?
Eh?
See ya.
Thanks for your help.
How have you got on?
I've been doing some digging at company's house. Doyle was on the board of directors of the maintenance company.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
So in effect, he was paying himself.
Sounds like a tax dodge.
Yeah, well, that's not all. I managed to get hold of the accounts. There were some fairly hefty outgoings, including regular payments to a company or individual with the initials M.A.
Presumably they'd have had a number of tradesmen on their books.
In the past 3 years, they amount to almost 200 grand. It's more than a plumber makes.
See if you can trace which bank it was paid into. Get a name.
Oh, I almost had it then.
Any luck with that photograph?
It's Paul Gilchrist and his wife, Doyle's right-hand man.
And the other bloke?
Still working on it.
Right. Well, see what Gilchrist's got to say.
You still here?
Oh, so forget your broomstick.
If I had one, I know where I'd shove it. More on Doyle, boss. In the past 2 years, he's raised over 10 grand for local charities. All above board. Seems quite a philanthropist.
Treasure in heaven.
Smacks of guilt, if you ask me.
Well, whatever. It's obviously not all bad.
What? I'm at work.
See ya.
What about me?
It's all right, I've called the fire brigade.
You can't just leave me here. Wait, Sue!
Why the hell didn't you say?
I don't remember.
You must do.
I'd tell you if I did.
You remember seeing Father Patrick?
Yes.
And getting into the car?
Yes.
So then what?
I drove. Just drove.
Where?
Around. I don't know.
You must know where you went.
Towards Ashton, I think. Then I stopped.
Where?
An off licence.
Again?
Yes.
How much had you had by then?
I have no idea.
A bottle? Two?
I don't remember.
Try.
I am trying.
Where's your bag?
What?
Your handbag.
What are you doing?
They must have given you a receipt. Do you remember what you did with it?
I don't know. Probably left it.
What were you wearing? Your coat. Where's your coat?
On the door.
Look, if we can prove that you were nowhere near there. Got it.
What does it say?
J.J. Wines and Spirits. Forward Road. 2147.
I told you. I didn't see him.
But you hit something. You said you might have hit something.
Maybe.
It's possible.
Possibly. Yes. I don't remember. I don't remember.
She moving then?
What?
To Penzance. I take it that was Kat on the phone.
She expects me to drop everything. Alice has got some singing thing on at school. Concert.
Go. We can hold a fort.
Of course we can.
Got yourself free then?
No thanks to you. Got flipping peanuts too.
And what's wrong with him?
I wanted Monster Munch.
Anyway, Kat knows I'm working. She's just trying to make a point.
Look, Alice is the one that matters in all this.
Absolutely. Don't forget, Kat, when my parents split up, it had a lasting psychological impact.
I didn't realise.
What is this? Jeremy Kyle?
They sent me to this therapist, this Swedish bird. I dreamt about her for years.
You know, you almost had me feeling sorry for you then.
Are you going to talk to Gilchrist or what?
Just need a waz.
Hard hat.
What?
You need a hard hat.
I'm looking for Paul Gilchrist. D.I. Tanner.
About bloody time.
Another digger was stolen last night. Let's go inside where we can talk properly.
I'm afraid that's not why I'm here.
I phoned this morning.
They'll be sending uniform down.
He'll be on the continent by now. This is the third in as many months.
What about security?
In A&E with a broken jaw. Surprise, surprise, he's not talking. Fortnight ago, one of the porter cabins got torched as well.
Any idea who's responsible?
Take your pick. The key on the block to stop this place being built. So if it's not the digger, it must be Ryan Doyle.
That's right.
You reckon it was deliberate?
Who's travels fast?
Carol rang me.
We've met before.
I don't think so.
I'm sure we have. At the hospital. You were lost.
Oh, that's right. When I heard about the accident, I thought I'd drop by. See how he was. Can't say I'm surprised, like.
Oh?
He's had threats before, but he's never taken them seriously.
Recently?
Slashed tyres a couple of weeks ago. Sledgehammer through the windscreen.
Why didn't he report it?
Oh, he knows who it is.
He does?
He's hired private investigators.
Who is it then?
Same lot who were after this site. London-based outfit. Unfortunately for them, Ryan pipped them to the post.
I gather you've worked together from the start.
I see more of him than I do the wife.
And these are the plans?
Yeah, for the first phase.
Impressive.
Was there anything specific you wanted?
There is one thing. I wondered if you'd have a look at this photo.
Blimey, that takes me back.
We've managed to identify most of them. Wondering if you could help us with him, standing by the pillar.
Oh, I should know. I seem to remember he worked on the technical drawing side. Michael, Malcolm. No, I'm guessing. It was a long time ago.
What did he say?
Wasn't surprised. He's already had the lowdown from Carol.
How's that work then?
How do you mean?
Well, normally if a couple splits, friends go with them. You don't go phoning them up.
Apparently they still talk.
I wouldn't dream of ringing Cat's mates. Mind you, they were all a bit odd.
Is there anyone who isn't in your book? Except you?
Not that I can think of.
Seems this latest development has caused a fair bit of bad feeling.
Well, I know the locals are up in arms. There's an online petition.
Even before that, though. Doyle screwed his main rival over the deal.
How?
Promised him a partnership, then went behind their backs. Gilchrist reckons they're responsible for these machine thefts. Trying to disrupt things.
What does the uniform say?
Nothing as yet, as stretched as it is.
Put a call out to the ports. Tell them to look out for anything. Diggers, dumper trucks.
Boss?
How did he manage to get planning for that place anyway? It's an eyesore.
It went to appeal, but this is where it gets interesting. I did some checking. The chief planning officer at the time was Martin Atkinson.
M.A.
And what's more, there was an old mugshot on the council website. Look familiar?
Our man at the charity do.
Used to work for Doyle on the design side.
Poacher turned gamekeeper. What else do we know about him?
58 years old, took early retirement last year. Checked with his bank, it all tallies. A number of significant one-off payments.
You'd think he'd be more careful. D.S. Kelly.
Now living on the Costa del Sol, presumably.
Staley Bridge.
Okay.
Barn conversion with a swimming pool and a couple of beamers in the drive.
You've been round already?
Google Earth. I love it. I don't know, is it your new pad as well?
You're beginning to worry me.
Great. Thanks.
Who was that?
DVLA.
And?
Dark blue VW Passat registered to A. Challoner.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's bring him in.
Hang on, what about Atkinson?
You'll have to wait.
I flogged halfway across town for that. All she does is sit on the phone.
Oh, don't sulk. It doesn't suit you.
For the benefit of the tape, those present are DCI Stone, D.S. Kelly, Mr. Alan Challoner, and Ms. Pauline Watts, Mr. Challoner's brief.
Why did you lie?
We know about the car, so you might as well tell us.
It was stolen
When?
last night.
Why didn't you report it?
Didn't have time.
A dark car matching the description was seen on Fulwood Road at the time of the collision.
What happened, Alan? The truth.
I was just driving along and I saw him. I didn't even think about it. I just saw red.
Why?
Why do you think?
It's been 2 years.
You know, people like him, they've got everything, yet they know the value of nothing.
But you know where he lives. You could have gone round at any time.
Oh, I thought about it. Came close.
But you didn't.
No,
Something stopped you.
I suppose.
But last night was different, though.
I hadn't expected to see him. It caught me by surprise. I didn't have time to think, to rationalize. There he was on that bike of his. And something just snapped.
How did you know it was him, if you came up from behind?
I could see. As I got close, I could see.
Even in his clothes, his cycling gear? His helmet?
Yes.
You recognised him?
Yes.
Then what?
I turned the wheel hard. The car swerved and I hit him.
Whereabouts?
Well, I don't know exactly. It all happened so fast.
Then what?
There was a bang. I guess I must have gone over his bike or something. And I carried on.
Did you look back?
No.
Where's the car now?
I don't get it. The guy confesses and you let him go.
On bail?
You've not charged him, though.
Because he didn't do it.
He's admitted it. What's it take to convince you?
Doyle wasn't wearing a helmet.
What?
I asked him how he recognised him with his helmet on.
So?
Challoner never picked me up on it.
It was dark, he could have missed it.
He didn't have a clue what he was wearing, because he wasn't there.
Which ties in what the courier company's saying.
What's that?
They just rung back. Apparently Challoner's last delivery was at 1927 in South Shields.
Over 200 miles away.
I checked with traffic. There was an RTA on the motorway as well. Diversions were in place up until midnight. There's no way he would have made it back in time.
What is it with you two? He's cuffed. He's got a motive. Hence, ergo, we knock off early for once.
Ergo?
Cognito ergo sum. Latin.
Where did that come from?
I think, therefore I am.
Or not, in your case.
Look, I know what Challoner said at the time, and to be honest, I don't blame him. If I was in his shoes, I'd probably think the same. But the closest he's got to killing Doyle is wishing him dead.
Why would he lie?
Can I help?
Police! Looking for a blue VW.
I rang earlier.
Behind the workshop. I'll show you.
Where did you find it?
No idea. It was brought to us. Just wait for the insurance assessor.
Blimey, looks like it's been banger racing.
Certainly seen better days.
Whoever was driving was lucky to get out alive, I reckon.
Has anyone touched it since it arrived?
It's not moved since it came off the tow truck.
So no one sat in it, fiddled with anything?
Haven't had time.
That confirms it then.
What?
He definitely wasn't driving.
How do you know?
He's at least 2 inches taller than me, and I can't even fit in. The seat's too far forward. It was his wife. That's who he's protecting. Tanner, you take the back.
Boss.
Sue, with me.
Boss.
Mr. Challoner. Mr. Challoner.
All right. All right.
We'd like to speak to your wife.
She's not here.
Where is she?
I've already told you.
We've got a warrant to search the property.
It's nothing to do with her.
Perverting the course of justice is a serious offence, Mr. Challoner. We know she was driving the car.
I've already told you what happened.
And we've spoken to the tow truck driver. For someone who'd been in a crash, he said you seemed remarkably calm.
Just get on and charge me, will you?
Boss! One of the neighbours saw her leave in a taxi half an hour ago.
Where's she gone?
We know you're covering for her. There's no point denying it.
I don't know. When I got back, she wasn't here.
Find out which taxi firm and get onto them. So what did happen? The night of the crash?
Take your time.
That's the thing. I'd no idea. I got in late, traffic was bad. I tried to call her to say I was held up, but she wasn't answering. I got back. The house was empty, so I rang round. No one knew where she was. Then the phone rings and she tells me there's been an accident.
Did she mention Doyle?
No. And when I get there, the car's in a ditch. She's shaking. And I know...
What?
I know that she's been drinking again. She's been banned from driving. Up until now, I thought she'd been coping. She'd been dry for months, you see, back at work. And I found this lot in the wardrobe this morning, stuffed in shoeboxes, hidden in coat pockets. I thought she was getting better.
Boss! Spoke to the cab company. Driver just dropped her at the hospital.
Which hospital?
Carlton Road, infirmary.
Doyle.
She's going to try again.
I want added security on Doyle's room.
Roger that.
And check everyone going in and out, even nurses. She may have got hold of a uniform.
Roger.
Excuse me! Out of the way, please!
Excuse me.
Police! Has anyone been in?
His wife.
His wife?
What did she look like?
Dark hair, medium height.
What happened to security? I specifically ordered extra men on the door.
No one told us.
What did she do?
Came in, stood at the end of the bed for a while and then left.
Did she touch anything? Equipment?
No.
You sure?
Quite sure.
And he's okay?
There's been no change.
Maybe she was interrupted.
I've got cold feet. When was this?
About 5 minutes ago.
She'll still be in the building.
Get the call put out. Close off all the exits.
She's in the family room.
What?
She looked like she needed a cup of tea.
I wondered how long it'd take you.
We've spoken to your husband. He's told us everything.
I thought I could do it. Disconnect a tube, switch off a plug or something. I wasn't quite sure what I'd find, but I came with every intention of doing it properly this time.
Do you want to tell me what happened? Sorry.
Even if I wanted to, I'm afraid I couldn't. You see, I don't remember. It's been like that for a while. Days, weeks sometimes just disappear. And then I sober up and find Alan waiting patiently to sort me out. Pick up the pieces.
Must have been hard.
Do you have children?
A daughter.
I still wake up in the morning and Sophie's the first thing I think about. Before I even open my eyes. And some days, for a split second, I think she's still alive. Just for a second. Like when the sun comes in through the window and warms your skin, and then she's gone. And the room feels cold again. That's her at the school prom.
She was a bright girl, from what I understand.
A stars all the way through. Manchester was her first choice. She had it all mapped out. She loved it. Met a nice crowd of friends, and 3 of them decided to share a flat after moving out of halls. We even went down to check it out. They wanted deposits, guarantees. It was small, we thought, for the money, but they'd already set their minds on it. I didn't want to upset things, embarrass Sophie, so I went along with it. Driving back, we felt a bit... We wondered whether she should have shopped about a bit, looked at other places. It smelt damp. And then they moved in. The things that needed doing, basic maintenance, painting, they had to do it themselves. He just wasn't interested. One night, they left the heating on to dry the place out a bit. Sophie's bedroom was directly over the kitchen, where the boiler was. The fumes came straight up through the floorboards. Her friends found her the next morning. They thought she was still sleeping, that she'd overslept. Of course, there were no alarms.
I'm sorry.
For months after that, I used to sit outside Doyle's house in the car, just watching. Some nights I'd follow him on his bike along the Fulwood Road and up over the moors. He never even noticed me. £5,000.
Pardon?
That's what he offered us. Outside court that day. He said he'd write us a cheque there and then, expected us to be grateful.
Blood money.
Our daughter's life for the price of his precious bike. I know I shouldn't say this, but I do hope that bastard dies.
You're not the only one.
Boss?
What is it? What's going on?
Looking good.
Stand back, please. Out of the way.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Set of house keys. One purse containing £12, 53 pence change. Credit cards. One photograph.
Oh, that's my daughter. Can I keep that?
Don't worry, they'll get it back.
Please.
I'm sorry. Rules.
Sue,
I've been trying to call you, but your phone's switched off.
what is it?
Have you charged her yet?
I've just left her with a custody sergeant. Doyle's dead. Brain hemorrhage.
They've managed to enhance the CCTV footage of the car.
And?
They've got a vehicle registration. It's not hers.
What?
The car that knocked Doyle off his bike, it isn't hers.
And who the hell's is it?
A black BMW leased to Doyle's company. I've checked with the hire firm. The signature that appears on the last service document is Martin Atkinson.
Get round there straight away and make sure no one leaves the property.
On your feet.
What's happening?
You're free to go.
I don't understand.
You can have these back as well.
Doesn't look like anyone's in. Uniform have blocked the lane both ends.
Check the garage.
Right.
That's all we need.
Can't have gone far then. Locked. Oh!
Easy, Tyson.
How do you know his name?
He says it's on his kennel.
Atkinson must be scared of someone.
See if there's a way around the back.
Boss, over here! Black BMW, same registration. Looks like we found our man.
Where the hell is he, though?
What? I think you better come and look at the pool.
All right, John.
Sally?
What have we got?
Drowned, by the looks of it.
Splendid. Although, of course, it's impossible to say without an autopsy. As you know, drowning can cover a multitude of sins.
How long do you reckon he's been in there?
Ooh, difficult to say at this stage with any certainty. The fact that the body's floating is significant. Signs of decomposition, discoloration to the skin, gases.
A day? A week? A month?
Oh, at least a week, judging by the swelling. And the fingernails, of course.
In which case, he couldn't have killed Doyle.
Then who did?
I want every inch of this place searched. Accounts, correspondence, telephone bills. What do we know about relationships? Was he seeing anyone?
His civil partner died 2 years ago. Apparently that was the reason he retired, to take care of him.
What about neighbours?
They're knocking on doors now. He's pretty isolated up here, just the odd farm and a couple of holiday cottages.
Still, someone might have seen something.
Why bother with Atkinson's car, though?
Whoever it was wants us to assume it was him.
There's no sign of a break-in.
I must have known where he kept the keys.
Uniform just spoke to one of the farmers. He saw Atkinson's car return at around 11 on the night Doyle was knocked off his bike.
Half an hour after it was clocked on Fulwood Road.
He's sure about that?
Positive. He had to swerve to avoid it.
Did he get a look at the driver?
Not closely, but...
She was female.
How did you know?
Carol Hayton was blackmailing him. She said herself she'd known Atkinson for years. Schmoozing dodgy planners. I should have seen it before.
I've just had an email come in from the labs. They've managed to get into Atkinson's phone. There's a list of text messages here from Carol Hayton's mobile over the past 6 months. And the last one was sent just 2 hours before the hit and run.
She knew the setup between Doyle and Atkinson, so when things got rocky and she needed money, she goes to Atkinson for cash.
Threatening to expose him if he doesn't cough up.
Atkinson's terrified that if it's revealed he's been taking bungs from Doyle, his career will be over. Then the last time she tries, on the night of the hit and run, she doesn't hear from him.
She goes round and finds him floating in the pool.
Where he's been for days. Obviously couldn't cope with the pressure.
Carol seizes the chance to frame him.
Her marriage is over. As far as she's concerned, it's the perfect opportunity to get rid of Doyle once and for all.
And it's not as if Atkinson didn't have a motive too. So long as Doyle was alive, he was trapped. There was no way out for him.
So she takes the car.
How did she know where Doyle would be?
Creature of habit. Even Lucy Challoner knew which route he took.
I can't see her acting alone, though.
When you saw Gilchrist, he knew about the accident, right?
And Carol had told him.
As a warning.
Where's our evidence?
You sound like McCaffrey. Doyle hired private investigators to look into the thefts at the construction site, right?
Right.
Then get onto them. I wouldn't mind betting they opened up a whole can of worms.
Maybe it would have been better if I'd gone through the windscreen.
Oh, don't say that.
That's how I feel. I can't help it.
Sophie wouldn't have wanted that. She'd have wanted us to move on.
I'm not sure I can.
Doyle's dead. He got what he deserved.
It's not enough, though, is it? For what he did. I should have killed him myself when I had the chance.
And what good would it have done? We have to try to forget about him. For Sophie's sake as well as ours.
So what have we got?
Gilchrist was shagging the boss's wife. Put a tap on his line.
Carol phoned him in a panic from Atkinson's place that night.
I knew it. What did I tell you?
Then why get me ringing round? I've just spent 2 hours on the phone to a couple of private dicks.
You were the one who wanted proof.
Does come in handy in court sometimes.
And I bet it was his idea she'd take the car.
That's right.
Let's pick him up then.
His wife hasn't seen him since last night. He's not at work either.
We'll put a call out to all ports and airports.
Where are we going?
Dante's Inferno.
What?
The married Duke to you.
There she is!
Carol! Carol, don't be stupid! You're only making things worse!
Carol!
Stop! Carol Hayden, I'm arresting you for the murder of Ryan Doyle. You do not have to say anything, but anything you do say may be written down and used in evidence against you in court. Is that clear?
I didn't do it!
We know what happened, Carol. Your DNA's all over the car. It's pointless denying it.
It was his idea. I swear. He's the one you should be arresting.
We will. Don't worry.
I could have killed Doyle, you know. Easily.
But you didn't, though.
No.
Something stopped you.
Don't ask me what. Still trying to figure it out.
It's beautiful up here.
We used to come here when Sophie was little. She'd lie on the ground and roll down the hill, make herself dizzy laughing. You take it for granted at the time. The little things. The hugs at bedtime, the smile you get when you pick them up from school. Too busy worrying about things that don't matter.
Yes. I'm sorry. Do you mind if I take this?
Of course not.
Kat, if it's about the concert, tell Alice I'll be there, okay? Tell her I wouldn't miss it for anything.
When Andrew Motion was writing his biography of the poet Keats, he became fascinated by a shadowy character he discovered called Thomas Griffiths Wainwright, who lived between 1794 and 1847. Although there's little existing information about Wainwright's life, he fictionalised the gaps and wrote a biography of the man. We do know that Wainwright inherited property and lived an extravagant life in London as an artist, writer and critic. He knew all the romantic poets and leading artists of his day. He was also a criminal, tried for forgery and suspected of murder. As a result, he was sent to the penal colonies of Tasmania. The play opens in a hospital in Van Diemen's Land.
Wainwright the Poisoner by Peter Strawn, based on the biography by Andrew Motion.
have received from a private source undoubted information that he died 18 months since.
And gliding to his
But in order
bedside
to
with
receive
cat-like
the
steps, he
info,
hissed
to
into
which
the
at
dying
death
man's
I
ear,
will
"You're a
be
dead
I
man.
must
In
believe
24 hours, your soul will be in hell, and my arm will be buried."
I had a
picture in the exhibition.
I have applied in consequence at the convict department.
The gaudy, violent, flaring artist. The insolent, bullying, double-voiced critic. The profane and extravagant entertainer. The shabby cheat. The swindler and forger. The unscrupulous and unsparing murderer.
Will you be quiet? I am not dead yet. Could someone please, in this indecent haste...
What's the matter?
Crows, great flock of crows cawing me. I'm not a story yet. I am not dead yet.
Keep your voice down. You want to wake the whole hospital?
That's him, isn't it?
I asked you to wait
Crows
outside.
nailing me down in ink have the decency to wait until I'm cold.
Will you keep your bloody voice down? It's almost midnight.
What's the matter with him?
Who are you?
They smuggle opium in. Look at his teeth.
2 of them now, huh? 2 thieves.
Who are you calling thief? I ain't one of you ex-convicts.
My 2 thieves.
I'm a free settler, see? And this is Mr. Thompson. Come all the way to Van Diemen's Land to talk to you,
My
he
2
has.
thieves, and I in the centre.
All right. Now let go of my arm.
Yes, the spear of the soldier, leading the eye diagonally across the composition to my suffering face, awash with blood from the crown of thorns. Do you know Rembrandt?
Let go of the arm.
Painter. Not personally, obviously. Obviously, I don't mean in the centre or lower, do you think? Under the ladder, crouched on hooves.
Mr. Wainwright, my employer in England is a very important gentleman and a writer. He's very interested in making a novel based on
Here.
your life, and...
I want to see the money before you start talking to him.
Do you know me?
You're Thomas Griffiths Wainwright, convicted at the Old Bailey, 1837. Transported here these 10 years gone. Last few years working as portrait painter here in Hobart Town. We know all about you, Mr. Wainwright.
He knows all about me, the good thief. England forgets.
Money. Now. I'm risking my job letting you in this hour. You could always come back in the morning, though can't guarantee this one will still be around to see you. Will you get off my arm?
By thy long grey beard and glittering eye, now wherefore stopp'st thou me? Do you know Coleridge? His work, I mean, obviously. I don't expect you to know the man.
Here, I believe that's the sum we agreed.
The way one must spell out rhetoric here. Or do I presume you may have met him? Not impossible, is it? I did, after all.
And not a word of this. As I said, my employer is a very important man.
I said I met him.
Who?
Coleridge.
Not you. Who?
I'm not at liberty to divulge. You can go now.
Keats too. Blake too. Yes. They forget that. Kept Blake in shoes. They forget that.
I think you can get him to confess to the poisonings, do you? No, we all heard the rumours. Uncle, mother-in-law, sister-in-law. We all know the stories. You'll get nothing out of him.
Hasn't
He's
it?
raving, he is.
Lamb, dear Elia. I was their equal.
Cast and reel, sir. That's my profession.
Dickens was the first, saw me at Newgate. Little eyes. Saw him, nipping away at my bones, hoping for a story. You do not know me. You know the rind, not the flesh. You know the tip of the berg, not the gloomy, vast, and subaqueous mass.
1 hour. No more.
Only my good thief left. Why come so far?
My employer is interested in certain unanswered questions about your life. He is a great searcher for the truth.
Caw.
And you are dying, and I think you want to confess.
Until my ghastly tale is told, this heart within me burns. I did it.
What did you say? Mr. Wainwright, what did you say?
Is that what you came to hear? I did it all for beauty.
I want you to talk to me, Mr. Wainwright. I think there is
something you want to tell me?
Mm-hmm.
This is my job, sir, and in my experience, when the end is upon him, there is always something a man wants to tell you.
So many things, so many versions. I see them all the time. So many versions, like paintings. A dead body.
Go on, Mr. Wainwright. A dead body?
A group portrait. Perhaps a single candle, do you think? Bottom right of composition, casting flickering shadows. Chiaroscuro. Rich amber tones around the bed. A young man and his uncle. Delicate brushwork around the beard. And the dead body.
Who's the body? Wainwright. Who's the body?
Midnight. Cast and reel.
Pay your last.
Cast and reel.
Pay your last.
Cast and...
Pay your last respects to your grandmother, Thomas.
I kiss her forehead, which feels like paper, and feel... nothing. All dead now. Mother dead, father dead.
A fine woman. She will be greatly missed.
Grandfather dead. Grandmother dead. Feel strangely elated.
I know this is a terrible blow, Thomas. But we must be strong. I have to think of the future now.
The future?
I have discussed matters with your school.
Grandfather's house. Linden House. A monument of taste and privilege. Mine now. Library, conservatory, glasshouse, stable block, mine now.
The aptitude you have shown for painting and the like.
A life of ease, a life of luxury.
And propose that we apprentice you
mine.
to Mr. Phillips of George Street.
Apprentice? Apprentice, sir?
Yes. An excellent portraitist, I believe, and a progressive. You begin on Tuesday. I have no prejudice against the arts, Thomas, you know that. But I expect work, sir. Build a life for yourself, as your grandfather did before you. Earn your money honestly.
Earn? It was my money. Mine. Father put it aside for me. I had no right to put it in trust. Should have had the life of a gentleman. Born a gentleman. Expected to be grateful for the little trickle they allowed me. Had to mix colours. Clean brushes for that dullard Phillips.
It seems most unfair, Mr. Wainwright.
Awful pedant. Ridiculous insistence on intellect. No time for imagination. Said he found Giotto excessive. Dullard.
Enough to build resentment in any man.
Excessive? You seek that! Imagination? Mysteries? Poetry? Oh, read them all. Wordsworth, sublime Wordsworth. Shelley, and Byron, of course. Painted his portrait at Phillips. Turned almost to profile in cloak, I think.
Yes, I wonder if we could forget about that for now.
Never forget Byron. Learned a most valuable lesson, a secret. Come closer. I must tell you this.
What is it?
Nothing is as it seems, Your Lordship. I have tried to invest the physical with the inner, as it were, to allow a certain blurring of the material and the imagined. I'm attempting, Your Lordship, if I may make so bold, to follow your own lead, with paint, of course, rather than pen. I'm a disciple of Fuseli, you see, and in his 6 lectures, the professor notes that in relation to Michelangelo...
the nose.
Your Lordship?
The nose. Change it. Looks enormous.
Of course, Your Lordship, but... As I was saying...
The gloves.
Which gloves, Lord Byron?
Your gloves. Yellow ones you wore this morning.
Yes, your lordship.
Devilish good gloves.
Oh, I am. Your lordship is too kind. If you do me the honour of accepting them as a token of my...
I don't think so. Detest the smell of paint. Good day, sir.
Your lordship.
What the devil were you thinking of, Wainwright? Prattling onto his lordship, offering him your gloves, for God's sake. You offend, sir, where you should flatter.
Why should I flatter him, Phillips? I'm not his servant, I'm a gentleman, and expect to be treated. I'm a gentleman.
You're an apprentice painter, sir, and his lordship is...
a buffoon. A terrible buffoon of a man. The poetry, I grant you. But the man... Nothing is as it seems. How could I stay with Phillips, then? How could I paint the externals, knowing they were illusion? It was the insides, you see. That was what had to be presented. The visions from within. Extreme states.
You quit your apprenticeship, Mr. Wainwright.
Joined the army. Blame Byron for that. Very fine uniform, I remember. White lace binding on the hat. Delicious breeches. I sought experience, you see. Extreme states. Yes, blame Byron. Why not? Someone must always be blamed, isn't that so? We know that, don't we? My good thief. Proud. Furiously proud. Couldn't suffer such slights. The way he looked through me. As if I was...
As if you were what?
Nothing. As if I was nothing. Which...
Attention, Wainwright! Stop that man! Stop it, damn it!
Which I am. Which we are. All of us. Nothing. Have you ever seen a man cut open?
No, I don't think I have. Have you?
If you cut them in just the right way, say with a bayonet, the innards spill, and there's such a cavity, such an emptiness inside them. First man murdered. Stop that man!
The murdered man, was he in London?
Ireland. The 16th Foot Brigade. They caught him stealing from the barracks. An Irishman. I shot over his head, but he kept running. They caught him, and he pulled a knife, and they... I remember there was snow on the ground. Nearly Christmas, I think. And all his guts in the snow. And I looked inside, and there was nothing. I stood looking into him for some time. Wouldn't move. Captain comes over to me, and I can't move. They're shaking me, and asks me,
"What the devil's the matter with you?" What's the matter with you? Forger, the unscrupulous and
unsparing
murderer.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Yes, a fit of some kind. Extreme melancholia, perhaps. I was a sensitive youth. Sold my commission, and home to Uncle, where I was nursed by my childhood friend. Gentle...
Eliza?
Lie still. I'm here.
How long have I slept?
All morning. Drink this. The doctor said it will help.
I dreamt my mind My mind was all valleys and mountains and flooded, all underwater. I could see it all underwater.
You're sleeping too much, Thomas. You should take a stroll in the garden this afternoon.
You shouldn't be here.
Why ever not? Your uncle is too old to care for
You shouldn't think... I'm not your responsibility, Eliza.
You are an old and dear friend. The very idea
I
of
have nothing
leaving
to
you...
offer you. I've left my apprenticeship. I've resigned my commission. When Grandfather was my age, he had his own journal. I think I'm destined for failure. Don't be angry with me.
I am angry with you. You should be ashamed. Look at your home. The grounds here.
It isn't mine.
It will be. You have money.
In trust.
Still, it is yours. When I think how my own dear mother has struggled for my sisters and myself, and how we have... You must shake off this melancholy, Thomas.
I know it, Eliza, I know it.
Find something else to be. Return to painting or writing.
Yes, but to write. Write. Why not write?
Why not?
Why not? I have opinions, sensibilities, a love of art.
Some of your letters are very fine.
That's true, that's very true. I dare say I could manage a witty article or two. Something on Marlowe, perhaps.
Of course you would need to be in London.
Yes. Well, perhaps we...
We?
No one believes in me, Eliza, only you. If I didn't... Eliza.
Yes, Thomas.
What if I'm insane?
Lie still. Let me finish the poem. She dwelt among the untrodden ways,
Delicate
besides the
angel,
dove,
my fragile nurse, be my wife, the centre of my will, the light of my life, my one true...
Slut! Traitor! She-devil!
Shh! Calm yourself. Who is a traitor? Is it your wife who is a traitor, Mr. Wainwright? Your eyes so had a picture of the exhibition dressed in a showy things of
What my Wainwright committed. She even remained on reasonable terms with the administrators of his former.
In what way did your wife betray you, sir?
Took my boy, little Griffiths, little sniveler. Never know his father. She'll take the money and disappear. Watch for it. Turn up in the Americas. You watch for it. Marry some tradesman. Live to be a crone. The good die first. You'll see. The actual committer. Oh, yes. Couldn't name the actual committer. Not becoming in a gentleman.
Committer of a crime. You are accusing your wife of the forgery? Or of a different crime?
My wife? My wife. My delicate angel, my fragile nurse. All through my darkest hours, my sickness, guiding me through the trees.
Was she involved in your crimes?
And sex me here and fill me from the crown to the toe, top full of direst cruelty. Do you know Macbeth? I don't mean personally. He will never know his father. I never knew my father. Never knew mother.
Calm yourself, Mr. Wainwright. Why do you think of Macbeth?
She walked my rooms.
Who did?
Lady Macbeth. Her bloody hands walked through my house.
Your wife? Blood on the hands of your wife?
What? Eliza was never upon the stage. No, Mrs. Siddons, actress. Lived in the house before we came. She walked the rooms. Not literally, obviously, but I felt her at times. Have you seen her portrait? Fuseli's? Chilling.
Look, please, Mr. Wainwright, can you... when you say committer...
Yes, Macbeth. Saw Macready's Macbeth. Knew him. Dined with him. Ordinary sort of fellow at the table. Yes. Macbeth. At Drury Lane with little Helen.
Helen Abercrombie, your wife's sister.
Out, brief candle.
She died, didn't she? How did she die, Mr. Wainwright?
Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Tomorrow and tomorrow.
Who is it to be, Helen? Macready or Campbell?
How am I to judge, Thomas? Both are inspired. Is he truly your friend?
Excellent fellow. Dined with your sister and I many a time at Marlborough Street.
Invite him to supper then.
Well, perhaps I shall. Perhaps I shall. I thought oysters.
I adore oysters.
Then you shall have them, Helen. Tell me, though, which is it to be, Richard or Macbeth?
Macbeth.
Why so?
Full of sound
He
and
dares
glory,
more.
signifying nothing.
He dares more. All that may become a man who dares more is none.
How did she die?
Oysters. Always had oysters after the theatre. Or lobster. Excellent lobster. Often went. Before that, I mean. When Eliza and I first came to town, house at Great Marlborough Street. Do you know London?
Yes, I know London.
London knew me. I was known. Forgotten now.
Some have not forgotten you.
Colnaghi will remember. Do you know Colnaghi's shop?
No.
Cockspur Street. Practically kept him in business. The Correggios, the Volpatres, the Raphaels, beautiful prints. My walls were covered with so much. You don't know the place?
No.
Well, perhaps it's gone. My collection's gone. Fool of a bailiff. So much beauty gone. The things which I have seen, I can see no more. The splendours, my Prince book collection, my Fuseli paintings, the Persian carpets, such splendours.
Expensive, I would imagine. I say expensive lifestyle. How did you afford this house of yours in London, what with your money being in trust and all?
Trust. Trust none, for oaths are straws. The money was mine.
Indeed, but withheld. I believe your uncle and cousin were the trustees.
Uncle, cousin, names. And names, as we know, do not signify. A name can be forged. This is the thing, you see. This is the trick. Are you listening?
I'm listening.
When you are nothing yourself, it is a simple matter to become.
So you took the money?
It was mine.
Indeed.
And then you see, wasn't on the town, was in it. The theatres, the suppers, the exhibitions. Began writing for Scott, John Scott, yes, and through him, I met them all the friends. Did ever a man have such friends? Hazlitt, Claire Lamb. What did Cornwall say? Yes, eyes that could pick up pins and needles. Oh, Lamb, good friend, bosom friend. The evenings we spent. Still makes me laugh to think of it. To think of them accepting me as a writer. Imagine that. And I was. You read my articles, perhaps, in the London magazine?
No, I don't think I...
Janus Weathercock.
I'm sorry.
Or Egome Bonmo. Huh? Or perhaps Cornelius Van Vinkbooms. Ah, yes, we were dearly fond of concealment at the London. Hazlitt was Mr. Drama, and Lamb was a liar, and I was so many men. And as I say, so easy to become, so delicious to dissolve, and become anyone. No one.
You are saying you were able to support yourself by means of your articles for this magazine.
Tremendously popular. Dear Scott would call me his lion.
Not this evening, Wainwright.
His lion? Let my lion roar, he'd say. Let him roar again. Begged me for another article. Always another article.
Not this evening, Wainwright. Let me enjoy my meal.
Of course. It would only take a moment, however. I have the article next door. I'm sure you would...
Thomas.
A little thing upon the Elizabethans. I'm sure you would find it diverting if you...
Thomas, I have explained. I require no more articles for the moment.
For the future, then? Perhaps you could consider it...
Damn it, man. I'm sorry, Thomas. I cannot. I have my readership to think of, and times are changing. I have been fond of your articles, you know that.
Yes.
But my subscribers require a greater degree of... Your frivolity is...
Frivolity? The frivolity, sir, is a mask. I would hope that you, Scott, at least would... A mask may tell you more than a face. I would hope that you at least would see that.
Thomas? The wine?
The wine? Yes, let me go and see what keeps Alice.
Excuse us, gentlemen.
I'm banished. He won't hear me. He won't look at another article. Banished. I sit there eating my food, and he dares to say to my face...
He won't look at it.
And frivolous, it seems. Too frivolous, my God. If they could see inside me, they'd know how...
Thomas, the money. There are debts, and your money is all gone.
Banished. Who am I to be now? Eliza, if I am no longer a writer, who am I to be now?
We'll have to leave here.
No.
Be quiet. We'll have to leave here. We cannot afford to stay.
And go where?
You have a home. A beautiful home. Take me to it.
Linden House isn't mine.
Yes, but it will be. Your uncle cannot live forever.
Who am I to be now, Eliza?
Take me to your home. Then your son may be born where you were born.
My son? Linden House. Dreamed of it all those years. Uncle took us in. Oh, to be home again. Such moving times. My son born, little Griffiths. Joy of our lives. Will someone take this snivelling creature away? But Uncle... Poor Uncle. As one life arrived, another departed. I stood by his deathbed, the tears running down my face, comforted by our old maidservant Hancock.
Order!
Who wouldn't be suspicious? There's him back home for no more than a matter of weeks, and the master goes and dies. Only the doctor said it was water on the brain. It wasn't till later, after the others died, that I got to thinking. Because here's the thing. Her mother and her sister, both of them died in the same way. I've seen it with my own eyes.
It did not ease my grief one jot to think that Linden House was finally...
Mine! Library! Mine!
don't understand. The house, the grounds, the money.
There is no money. Read the documents. Your blessed uncle has run the estate into the ground. It's worth 5,000 at the most. The damn place costs 1,000 a year to run.
But my plans. I was going to build. I was going to.
We are further in debt. Your family, your precious family home has brought us further into debt.
They will not let me proceed. They will not let me build. Constantly brought back to nothing. Do you hear that?
Thomas.
Be not deceived. God is not mocked.
Stop it.
For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he...
Stop it!
What if I'm insane?
Why do you say that? Why do you say that, Wainwright?
I'm dying. I'm dying, and I have such debts. The reckoning. How rich, said they, the bird to slay, that made the breeze to blow.
What debts, Wainwright?
On the ship. It was on the ship. England forgot me. Eliza disowned me. Terrible storm. Chained in the hold. Days. Finally led us up. And standing on the deck, saw an angel. Not an angel. Albatross. Flying beside us. And they... But it wasn't me. Do you see? I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
What did you do? Tell me your debts.
Sharpers.
Sharpers?
Moneylender. Sharpers. Owed thousands, mortgaged the house. Desperate state. But still was generous, they forget that. Took in Eliza's mother and her sisters. Crippled as I was, took on the burden, they forget that. Couldn't see them out on the street. Those sweet girls. That kind old woman.
Didn't I beg you? Didn't I implore you not to marry him?
Mother.
Maniac. Spending thousands on his blessed pictures. On his clothes, the coxcomb. Now look where he's brought you. They will send bailiffs, you know that, don't you?
Eliza, dearest.
The shame of it. Bailiffs in your own home. And what good will your pictures do you then, I wonder?
Eliza, dearest, silence your mother.
Mother, I will not have you...
Your own sisters. To neglect your own sisters. Can you eat your blessed prince? Can you eat the coxcomb's shirts?
Control yourself, madam.
The fine gentleman. Unable to provide for his own family. That poor child upstairs. Do you once spare a thought for the poor child?
Leave that, madam, or as God is my witness, I might find myself inclined to take you outside, tie you to a tree, and thrash you unconscious.
Thomas! Apologise! Come back here, monster! Devil!
Oh. Calm.
Thomas?
Helen. Did not see you there.
I'm sorry for what my mother says, Thomas. I'm truly sorry.
Indeed. You don't share her opinion of me, then?
Mother doesn't understand the artistic temperament.
And you?
Oh, it means so much for me to be here, Thomas. With you. Your books, your prints. To be surrounded by so much. It is thrilling. I know these are difficult times for you. If I can help in any way.
You come of age soon, Helen. Am I correct?
In a month's time.
My sweet little Helen will become a woman. Walk with me, child. Let us converse. Mother.
Oh, get out.
Peace, Mother, peace. I have come to apologize.
The strain of the current situation.
You have no one to blame for that but yourself.
Indeed, indeed. Eliza said you felt unwell.
Is it any wonder? My nerves are in shreds after your vicious attack.
Then let me make amends. See, I brought you some broth. Rest yourself, and in the morning we shall discuss our future course of action. Whatever direction you and Eliza give, I will endeavour to follow.
I suppose I might manage a little broth.
Oh, good, good. Take it when it's hot.
Note that. Gave her broth with his own hands, he did. 2 days later, she was dead. Just like the uncle. Terrible convulsions. I've seen it with my own eyes.
The woman was a liar.
Which woman?
Hancock, the servant. Afterwards spread all sorts of calumny. Should never have kept her on. That's the gratitude of the lower classes. Ridiculous story about giving her broth. Broth, can you imagine?
But she did die.
Who?
Your wife's mother. She died.
Mischief of the brain. The doctors, ask them. We all of us die, all flesh is grass.
And shortly after, you took out several insurance policies on Helen's life, did you not?
The voice said cry, and he said, what shall I cry?
5 policies, I believe, with different companies, each knowing nothing of the other. £16,000, Mr. Wainwright. Helen Abercrombie had £16,000 placed on her life.
Little Helen, yes, little Helen. I called them up to the bridge of the ship, you see. Eliza and Helen both. 3 of us there, sailing into danger. Courageous hearts sailing through the ice floes. The ice was here, the ice was there.
£16,000 on her life.
The ice was all around. It was Helen who took out the policies, not I.
Your money, I believe.
Terrible times. Bailiffs taking the furniture. My Fuselis. Filthy hands on Fuseli. Desperate times. We would have run to France, you see, the 3 of us. Stage her death, claim the money. Escape the dead, begin to build again. Oh, we had such dreams. Little Helen and I, such dreams.
And then she died.
Introduced her to the splendour of art, literature, read poetry to her, exhibition.
And then she died.
And then she died. So much beauty gone. The things which I have seen, I can see no more. No real understanding of art. Dim-witted creature, but very beautiful. And she loved the theatre so.
They have made themselves, and that their fitness now does unmake you. I have given suck, and know how tender 'tis to love the babe that milks me.
I remember her face, watching the actors. Seemed so young, so happy.
I would, while it was smiling in my face, have plucked my nipple from his boneless gums and dashed the brains out, had I so sworn as you have done.
And after at supper, talked of the play. Had Eliza and I recite her favourite lines, I remember.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly.
Your oysters, miss.
Can't you give her anything, Doctor?
I'm puzzled, I must confess. At first I thought her stomach was chilled, but she seems to worsen daily.
Damned oysters.
Perhaps. Give her another camphor pill and continue with the black draughts.
Yes.
I'll come back tomorrow. Good day, sir.
Eliza?
Yes, sister.
Oh, make him go away.
Who did?
The boy. There's a thin little boy keeps coming in. He's under the bed. Will you stay with me?
Thomas will stay with you. I have to go now.
I'm here, Helen. I'm here.
On the last day, a Tuesday it was, he gave her some powder in jelly. Calm her stomach, he said. Then him and the mistress went out for a walk. An hour later, the poor girl was dying. Thrown about the bed she was by the force of it. Like my mother, she kept saying. Dying like my poor mother. Mark that. She knew. Then she was gone. Poor thing. I've seen it with my own eyes.
I have to say I don't remember prescribing anything in powder form. The tartar emetic was in solution, the chamomile in pills, the senna and salts in draughts. The camphor might have been a powder, but I don't think so. Of course, no one mentioned this to me until much later. At the inquest, I concluded she had died of a cerebral hemorrhage. But then the majority of poison cases leave no trace at all.
Order! The jury will disregard the last remark.
He was a perfect picture of instinctive for 120 hours your soul failed to achieve distinction by arm.
He told them there that he killed her. The monster.
Liars! All of you liars!
Quiet now. Calm yourself, Mr. Wainwright.
Not dead yet. Already the lies, monstrous lies. We were to flee to France. I loved Helen, loved her. Eliza, furious, scratched my face, almost my eye. Poor little girl, poor little girl, poor little girl. Broke my heart, broke me.
And her so young. Sad news, Mr. Wainwright.
Indeed. Though not for you, Mr. Sharpus. Once her life insurance policies are collected, you shall have your money.
I would we could have settled matters differently.
Amen, Mr. Sharpus. Amen. They won't pay.
They are claiming misrepresentation.
Oh, God.
They had a meeting at the Imperial. They are claiming they were not made fully aware of the circumstances.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Stop that. We have to fight them.
Oh, God. An investigation.
We'll take them to court. They have to pay.
Are you mad? We must run. We must flee to Paris. The debt. They'll have us imprisoned.
We will not run. We will take them to court and we will force them to give us the money that is rightfully ours. You must be calm, Thomas.
Calm.
The bailiffs are here, Ma'am, for the furniture and the books.
Oh, God. Oh, God. They're stripping me bare.
Thomas! Let them in, Sarah.
Ma'am.
Do you see how she looks at me? Do you? They're stripping me bare.
I will not lose everything, Thomas. I have been poor. I will not be poor again. And you will control yourself. Do you understand me?
Calm.
Good. That's good. I understand how upsetting this must all be for you, Mr. Wainwright. But I can help you. I can help you with your burden.
Cast and reel.
What?
Oh, they all have. Even here, this devilish place. Painted their portraits. The governor, the doctors, their little convict painter. All wanted to open me up, take a peek. You too, good thief.
I can help you, Wainwright. I think you want to confess.
Got your little fishing line in me, eh? Be a fisher of men. I'll tell you, these are dark, deep waters.
Before it is too late.
Waters? Huh? I saw the strangest thing when they came for me. I saw the waters, the Thames it was, saw the waters rolling back. That's true. Though, of course, it may not be. Words do not signify. I may not have been well. Standing on the bridge, looking down into dark, deep waters, perhaps thinking of jumping. Perhaps. There's such a lot of death. One could become morbid. Staring down, and the two men walking up to me.
Mr. Wainwright.
Look.
Can you see that? Can you see the river?
Are you Mr. Wainwright?
The water? The water's flowing backwards. Back to source. What do you think that means?
Are you Wainwright?
I don't know. Who am I to be now?
We've been looking for you, sir. Would you come with us to Bow Street?
Yes. Yes. That's good. That's very good. God is not mocked. Am I charged?
We are arresting you on suspicion of forgery, sir.
Of... No. That's not for the forgery. That's...
Come with us, sir.
Not for forgery, idiot! That money was mine.
The money was mine. That wasn't the crime.
What was the crime, Wainwright?
Bank of England. Idiots. Years before they'd noticed. Forgotten all about it. And then they lied. Said if I'd admitted it, I'd get a light sentence. Liars, I was banished. Sent out into the wilderness. Sent out to die.
It isn't too late. Thomas, confess to your real crimes.
These hands. I have touched genius. I have touched Keats and Blake. These hands, they made me work with the chain gang. I said I have Latin. I said and Greek. Bildrose, I said. They beat me.
Did you poison them? Your uncle, your mother-in-law, your sister-in-law. Did you murder? Was that your real crime?
On the ship. Terrible storm. Thought it was an angel. Huge white bird flying with us. Soldiers shot it. Landed at my feet. And thought. Of course, thought of Coleridge. And I. And I started to laugh. I couldn't stop. Soldier hit me and couldn't stop. Because, you see, because I had become just words. Just words.
Don't die like this, Thomas. Confess to me. Don't die in guilt.
Guilt? What would I be if I didn't have my guilt? Who would I be then?
Thomas, listen to me. You don't have to be forgotten.
We're all forgotten.
My employer is an important man, as I said. A novelist. He's interested in writing something about your life. There is a rumor that you left a diary. A confession.
Oh.
Is that true, Thomas?
Oh, good thief.
Is that true? Could you tell me where it is?
Oh, good thief. You've come to rob me.
Time's up.
Tell me, Thomas. Do you confess? He can make you famous. He can help you.
I said time's up. Off you go.
He could show them who you really were.
Tell him who I really am. Neat ending to your story. Tell him. I am not a story, not a poem, not a play. Tell him. I am nothing. Take him away.
Told you you'd get no confession.
Received from a private source undoubted information that he died 18 months since. But in order to receive the information to which
a dying man's ear, you're a dead man.
24 hours your soul will be in hell, and my arm will be buried up.
Had a picture in the exhibition.
I have applied in consequence at the convict apartment.
The gaudy, violent, flaring artist, the insolent, bullying, double-voiced critic, the profane and extravagant entertainer, the shabby cheat, the swindler and forger, the unscrupulous and unsparing murderer.
Not dead yet. Not cold yet. Soon. Soon. No more words. Soon. Soon.
24 hours your soul will be in hell, and my arm...
Silence.
Wainwright was played by Nigel Hawthorne and Thompson by Alex Jennings. The wardsman, Toby Jones, Mother, Elizabeth Bell, Sarah Hancock by Kathy Murphy, and the Uncle by Rupert Fraser. Eliza was played by Emily Wolfe, Helen, Amanda Root, and Byron, Tom Hollander. Scott, Cal McAninch, and Phillips by Thomas Arnold. All other parts were played by members of the cast. The music was composed and performed by Ollie Fox. Wainwright the Poisoner was written by Peter Strawn, based on the biography by Andrew Motion, and directed by Susan Roberts.
Today, we begin a short series of these stories with the tale of the obsessive relationship between a lawyer and a jewel thief.
The Other Simenon, in Case of Emergency. Adapted by Ronald Frame from the novel by Georges Simenon.
There's someone for you in the waiting room.
Who is it?
A young kid. She wouldn't tell me her name. She says she has to see you personally.
She was leaning back in an armchair, legs crossed, reading a film magazine and smoking a cigarette.
I'll see you now. Come through, won't you?
I noted the cheap coat, the run-down heels of her shoes, and her ponytail, just like a dancer or a left bank girl.
Did someone send you here?
No, I came on my own.
What made you come to me and not some other lawyer?
Can't you guess?
Her face was a child's face, and a very old face at the same time. A mixture of naivety and deceit, innocence and vice.
Well?
I don't play guessing games.
Let's say it's because you usually get your clients off.
Is there a charge against you?
As soon as I get back to my hotel, if I go back, then I'll be arrested. I bet all the police for miles have my description by now.
You wanted to see me first?
Of course. It would be too late afterwards.
I suppose you're innocent.
If I was innocent, I wouldn't be here.
What are you wanted for?
Hold up.
You've committed armed assault.
That's what they call a hold-up, isn't it?
So, tell me.
Tell you what?
Everything.
I'm 19.
Yes?
I was born in Lyon. After school, I was a typist, till I decided to try my luck here. No job to come to, but I got along, since I'm still here.
Go on.
I met Naomi. She got herself caught. The police, they're probably interrogating her right now. They'll have found out we share a room together at the hotel. They'll be waiting for me there. Don't you want to know where?
You're going to tell me?
Are you always like this? I thought your job was to help your clients.
Provided I know how I can help them.
To get the two of us off, damn it.
I'm listening.
All right. I'll try. In the end, we get fed up. Both of us.
What with?
Do you want me to spell it out for you? I don't mind. And if you enjoy dirty stories...
Whose idea was the hold-up?
Mine. Naomi's too stupid to have an idea. She's a good girl, but not very bright. Anyhow, I noticed this watchmaker's shop that's open every night till 9 or 10. Narrow shop. Badly lit. Watchmaker's an old bloke and there's some old dame through the back in the kitchen.
You were armed?
I bought one of those toy revolvers that just looks like the real one.
Go on.
A little after 9, the two of us went into the shop and Naomi pretended her watch needed repairing, and I was standing beside her, and I got worried when I didn't see the old woman in the kitchen. I thought of just giving up, and then the man was bending down to look at my friend's watch, so I showed him the top of the gun, and I was going to take the money when I felt someone behind me.
Who?
The old woman in her coat and hat, back from where I don't know where. She started screaming for help. I had to push her out of the way. I must have hit her harder than I thought, and she fell backwards onto the pavement. We had to step over her. Then we ran off in opposite directions.
Anything else?
I haven't seen Naomi since. The police have got an old mugshot of us. They're showing it around in all the bistros and bars and hotels. I've asked a pal of mine, Gaston, to do us a favour.
I'm waiting.
He's going to say we were in his bar that evening, the same time as the hold-up. I can't offer you any money just now, because I haven't got any. But I know you sometimes take cases free.
I can see her now, getting to her feet, trying to smile confidently as she plays her big scene sensationally. She came and rested against the one corner of my desk not littered with papers. She hitched up her skirt. Then she lay back.
As much as you want before they put me in jail.
I didn't move. I looked down at her face, which was upside down to mine. She was waiting, and bit by bit, she was losing her confidence. Her eyes filled with water.
It doesn't appeal to you.
She was disappointed, humiliated.
Is it no to everything, then?
Sit down, would you? I think you and I should talk.
The night of the acquittal, I celebrated with Viviane and some friends. About 4 a.m, we were leaving the last cabaret. It was my wife, when we reached the car, who suggested it.
Aren't you going to see her?
I had been thinking about it since the evening began. But I was refusing, resisting temptation. Out of pride, out of self-respect. Wasn't it ridiculous? Odious? To want to rush to her the very first night to claim my reward. But Viviane could read something else on my face. My violent desire.
What did you do with the other girl?
I told her to lie low for a while, go home, live with her mother.
I'll need to find the street for you.
Was she provoking me? Was she pushing me in some way into Yvette's arms?
It's off the Boulevard Saint-Michel.
I'm certain, although she would never admit it, Viviane is jealous. My affairs have made her suffer, or they've worried her. Only she's a good sport, and looks truth in the face. She accepts in advance what she is powerless to prevent.
Where's her hotel? Further up?
On the corner of Rue Monsieur le Prince. Viviane stopped the car.
Good night.
Alone on the pavement. I began to wave, to call her back, but the car was already turning the corner. It was true. Nothing had been agreed on, and Yvette was asleep. But she wasn't surprised when I knocked at the door. She was barefoot, still pulling on her dressing gown.
What time is it?
4:30.
Come in. Give me a hat and coat. Don't pay any attention to the mess. I went to bed as soon as I got in. Yes, I've been drinking, but no, I'm not drunk. What about you, though? Do you want to come to bed?
Come here.
Hey! That's rough. What's the matter with you?
Nothing. What was the matter with me was that I couldn't do anything. And here I was, getting up to my feet, ashamed.
Don't worry if you can't.
Forgive me.
Get undressed now and come and lie down with me. I'm cold.
Would the future have been different if I had said no? If I had gone away? I don't know. Did she know better what she was doing when she stretched out her arm to put the light off and snuggled up against me? I could feel her, thin and alive, against my body. It was as if, taking her time and trying not to frighten me, she was slowly taking possession of me. She had affairs after we got to know each other. She told me about them, and I think she was being honest. The first was only a fortnight after her acquittal, when she was still in her hotel room, before I found the maisonette for her. He was a jazz player in a nightclub. The second night she went, he took her home with him.
Are you jealous, Lucien?
Yes.
Does this hurt you very much?
Yes. Never mind.
Do you think I'm capable of controlling myself?
No. True enough. It's not just a matter of the senses. It's deeper. A need to live a different life, to be the center of something, to feel attention on herself. I saw it at the assizes. She probably spent the most intoxicating hours of her life in that court. I knew I couldn't watch her day and night, or demand she spent all her time waiting for me. I knew I didn't satisfy her, and I was obliged to let her seek the rest elsewhere. If I suffered for it, too bad.
Remember that day we had lunch at St. Cloud and you had to head back and left me, and there were those two young student types sitting at the next table?
Yes.
One of them started talking to me. The dark one, muscular. You even pointed him out. He got rid of his friend and we shared a coffee.
In the early months, I confess, anxiety got the better of me. I wondered if she would come back to me, if she would charge headlong into some bigger, sordid affair.
He's got an Italian name, Mazzetti. but he's French through and through. Do you know what he does? He's a medical student. And he also works the night shift at Citron's. Don't you think that shows guts?
Where did he take you?
The Bois de Boulogne. Miles we walked. Are you angry?
Why should I be angry? Have you seen him again?
Yes.
When?
Yesterday.
Where?
On the terrace at the Normandy, the Champs-Élysées.
I know where it is.
He made a date with me.
Oh. By telephone? So, he knows your number.
You're always afraid I'll get mixed up with some hoodlum, so I thought you'd be glad.
When are you seeing him again?
That depends on you.
But when I next called her... Are you alone?
No, I'm not.
Is he with you?
Yes.
Your dark, young Italian? This was the first time, to my knowledge, that she had taken someone else to the little maisonette I had found for her. Our maisonette, I thought of it. He's listening to you now?
Yes.
Shall I meet you at Louis'?
If you like.
Possibly just to add piquancy to the affair, Yvette finally admitted to him that I am not only her benefactor, but her lover. She told Mazzetti about the hold-up. For her, she said, I had risked my honour and my position.
That man, Lucien Gobillot, he's sacred. Understand?
We met on the street, young Mazzetti and I, and he nodded to me, looked at me curiously. Hello?
Is that you?
Yvette, it's Saturday.
When I let your wife have you back, I know. You went in bed?
I was just going up.
You told me you hardly ever go to bed before 2, especially on a Saturday.
Where are you?
Rue Calincourt at Manières.
Alone?
Yes. Look, Lucien, would you mind coming for me?
You're worried. What's going on?
Nothing. I'll tell you. Are you coming straight away?
Aren't you coming to bed?
I was on the stairs and the phone rang. Now I've got to go out.
Something wrong?
I don't know. She wouldn't tell me. How grown up we are about this. Viviane didn't even protest when I took the maisonette, knowing it wasn't bought but rented, so perhaps short-term.
You'd better wake Albert to drive you. He can be ready in a few minutes.
I'd rather take a taxi. Was it a good party at the Rue Jacob?
We were twice as many as expected. Some of Dominique's friends had to go and get some extra cases of champagne. You look annoyed.
I was. Not helped by having to walk all the way to Le Châtelet in the cold to find a taxi. Viviane used to be keen on Manières at one time, years ago. Pushing open the door, I got a whiff of a familiar smell. The atmosphere seemed the same.
Take off your coat and sit down.
Waiter, a whiskey for me also, please.
Yes, monsieur.
You didn't notice anyone on the pavement?
No, why?
I was wondering if he hadn't come back to spy on me.
I take it we're talking about Mazzetti?
Yes, who else?
You think he's outside?
He's that type. And the state he's in, he's capable of anything.
You've had a row?
Forgive me, Lucien. I ought to try and make you happy. I try, and I only manage to make trouble for you and hurt you. You should have thrown me out the first day I came to see you. And at this moment I'd be in my right place, in prison.
Don't speak so loud. Thank you. Whiskey, sir.
Excuse me. I've been drinking, but I'm not drunk. I swear to you I'm not drunk. It's important that you believe me. If you see me in this state, it's because I'm afraid, especially for you.
Tell me what's happened.
We went to a cinema, and then we had something to eat. And then we went dancing for a bit, and then he told me he'd got a bigger room at his place and he wanted me to come and stay there.
It's big enough for two, and it overlooks a street.
You know that's quite impossible, Leonard.
No, I've thought about it. It's stupid to live the way we do. You've often told me you don't care about a big flat, a luxurious life. You've known worse than the Quai de Yavel, haven't you?
Go on. I'm listening.
I can't tell you everything. It would take too long. We finally ended up in here, I'm not sure how. And he was still going on. He's never said so much as he said today. About how he's finally sure he loves me and that nothing will make him give me up.
Did he talk about me? What did he say?
That I don't owe you any gratitude? That you are nothing but an egoist?
Of what? Of what? Tell me.
Well, then, since you insist, a pervert. He hasn't understood anything. Says you're acting just like a man of your class and so on, and I told him that that was untrue and he didn't know you. I told him I wasn't going to leave you. He ended up asking me to marry him. I burst out laughing. After a month you'd regret it, or else I'd have had enough of you.
No.
I'm not made to live with a man. He stormed out. It dawned on me he might have gone to find you at home.
I didn't see anybody.
Oh, he'll do it, I'm sure. Because he wasn't just talking. He's not the type of boy to reach a decision lightly. And when he has an idea in his head, he carries it out at any price. I'm frightened, Lucian. I'm so afraid something might happen to you.
Let's go.
Another drink?
Don't you think you might have had quite enough?
I'll finish yours then. You realise I wouldn't leave you for anything in the world, don't you? You mean everything to me. Before you, I didn't exist. If you weren't there anymore.
I'll make us some tea, then I'll go back.
To your wife.
What else did Mazzetti say?
I forget. I'd rather not repeat it. All those things that young men say about men of your age who act as if they were in love.
No more drink, Yvette.
One mouthful.
That's all. No more.
Can't you have him arrested with your connections?
On what pretext?
He's threatened you.
What threats?
Maybe it wasn't very definite, but he did hint he would find a way to get rid of you.
Would you like to see him in prison?
I don't want anything awful to happen to you. You're all I have, you know it. And the faintest idea it would turn out like this. I thought it was convenient. I knew you were pleased.
About your arrangement with Mazzetti? Pleased?
Wrong word. It's always the same with me. Forgive me. I'll make every effort to do what's right, and everything I try turns out wrong. What I do swear to you, on your life, is that I won't see him again. Take a look in the street, will you?
All right. No. No one there.
Tonight I thought he had an evil look. Not just mean, something different. And when he said one glass too many, you have no idea.
Come on. I'll help you take your things off.
I'm so ashamed of myself, Lucian. If you knew how I hate myself.
I lay down beside her on the bed and waited for her to doze off. He's not going to let her go easily, is he? Has she been as honest with him as she tells me she has? It hasn't stopped him offering to marry her. Then I got woken up. I wondered if it was Viviane about something urgent. Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
Who is it?
Wrong number.
Was it him?
I have no idea.
Where's he phoning from? Maybe he's in the neighbourhood. You better go.
Would you rather be alone?
Yes, I'll be all right.
Would you let him in if he came?
I don't know. Maybe.
Taxi! Quai d'Anjou. I'll tell you where.
Lucien, are you all right?
Yes.
Nothing serious, was it?
No, it wasn't. Go back to sleep. My eyes closed in the warmth of the bed. My thoughts returned to Mazzetti. I had hardly even glimpsed him that one time, but he had seemed a serious, reserved boy, one who follows fanatically the line of conduct he has laid down for himself.
Could you switch off the light?
Oh, sorry. does Mazzetti realize that his affair with Yvette threatens the whole future he has prepared with such difficulty? If she has told him everything, if he knows her as I know her, is he naive enough to hope that he will suddenly change her by making her the wife of an ambitious young doctor? I want to speak to you, Vivienne.
What about?
Sit down. Don't talk. It's nothing bad. For reasons too long to explain to you, which you must be aware of anyway, it is impossible for her to go on living where she is.
Quite.
In that case, it will be easy. It is essential that, as soon as possible, I settle her into a place unknown to a certain person who is harassing her.
I understand.
It happens that there is a flat vacant. It was on a street Vivienne had much fancied in years gone by, which we hadn't been able to afford back then. Her eyes narrowed as I gave the name. I've thought about it a lot.
Have you?
At first it seems crazy, but...
Have you bought it?
Not yet. I'm seeing the agency man tonight.
I don't suppose you intend taking the flat in her name?
Of course not.
You haven't got anything else to tell me?
No. What surprises me is that Mazzetti should be in love with Yvette. If it hadn't been for me, I believe he would hardly have given her a thought. Love. I don't believe in it. I have never loved my wife, infatuated as I was with her when she was married to my chief in those early days. I was dazzled by her. Like two magnificent beasts we were. She was beautiful, and I was ugly. To see Vivienne yield to me was a miracle which suddenly made me swell with confidence in myself and my destiny. But she also had to prove she was more than just a pretty woman to be dressed, protected, and taken out. And so, this compulsive, cruel need of hers to dominate me. She owns me, in part. Didn't she create this successful man of the law? Long-suffering, yes, as she has been, she can't work out Yvette, someone so beneath us. But that is the point. With Yvette, I can be the animal inside this man. Is that the negligee?
You bought me? Yes. You're so cold.
Oh, am I?
Hurry up and get warm. Drink your martini.
How nice this place is. Much better.
Janine has the good taste.
Janine?
I've got a maid now. Well, a living companion, really. Remember what I told you the other day?
What's that?
2 being twice as good as 1, but 3 being even better.
Go on.
We were talking about it, both of us this afternoon. I'm not joking. Janine would like to. She told me she hasn't had a boyfriend in 2 months. Shall I call her? Janine, come here. Janine! I've always dreamed of living in a place where everyone could be naked, doing anything they liked with each other.
There was just one word written with a ballpoint pen on the slip of paper. A name. Mazzetti. He's here.
For the last half hour?
Did you tell him I'm in conference?
Yes.
Didn't you ask him to come back another time?
He said he'd rather wait. Just a minute ago, he asked me to bring you that slip, and I didn't dare to annoy him.
What's he like?
More impatient than when he got here.
Well, tell him again that I'm busy, and that I'm sorry I can't see him at once. He can wait or call again, whatever he likes.
You don't want me to take any action?
The police? No. No. I was well enough in control of myself to continue the discussion with my clients for 3/4 of an hour, and I don't think my attention wandered once. Then it was back to my office.
Will you see him now?
Is he still upset?
I don't know if you can call it upset. What I don't like is his fixed stare and the fact he's talking to himself in the waiting room. Do you think it's all right for you to...
Bring him in as soon as I ring.
I looked out of the window at the Seine without seeing it. Then I opened my drawer, where I keep my revolver, and laid a sheet of paper on top.
Maitre, Monsieur Mazzetti.
You want to talk to me? Sit down.
I want to know where she is.
Well, supposing I do know, and she doesn't want her address given out, I have no right to reveal it to you.
I need to see her.
How old is he? 22, 23? Till now I've thought of him as a man. He was the male who was pursuing Yvette. And suddenly, now he looks to me like a little boy.
Listen to me, Mazzetti. The person you're speaking of has made a decision and informed you of it honestly.
It was you who dictated the letter.
Even if I did dictate it, she wrote it knowing what she was doing. So she decided her future with her eyes wide open.
I want to see her. I've got some things to tell her.
I regret that I'm not in a position to oblige you.
You refuse to give me her address.
I'm extremely sorry.
Is she still in Paris? You have no right to act like this. You know I love her.
She doesn't love you.
Give me her address. Don't be afraid. I'm not armed.
I'm not afraid.
Tell me where she is. Tell me. I promise that she will decide for herself. What have you got to be afraid of?
She doesn't want to see you again.
Why not?
I'm sorry, Mazzetti. Let me ask you not to insist, because my position will not change. You'll soon have forgotten her, believe me.
I ask you once more.
It's no.
Do you realize what you're doing?
I've taken responsibility for my own actions for a long time now.
You'll regret it someday.
That's nobody's business but mine.
You're cruel. You're doing a wicked thing and a cowardly one, Monsieur Gobillot.
Once again, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
How is she?
All right.
She hasn't spoken of me.
No.
She?
Yes, Maitre?
Show Monsieur Mazzetti out, would you?
You'll regret it. I'm telling you.
I love the smell of a log fire.
Are you sure you don't want to go out?
Janine, just in time.
Coffee, Madame, Monsieur.
Thank you, Janine.
Monsieur.
Thank you, Janine. Let me cuddle up to you. Let me purr.
What are you thinking about? Tell me now, child.
I've been thinking about what might happen. I've always put up a brave front, but if you left me, Lucien, I couldn't bear it. I think I'd go and throw myself into the Seine.
Oh, no.
You're the first man who's given me a chance to live decently. And I still wonder why. I'm no good. I've hurt you, and I'll go on hurting you. Do you mind about Janine?
No.
She has to have some fun too. She's nice to me. She thinks up all kinds of things to make life pleasant for me. And when you're not there, I'm not always cheerful.
If Janine can bring you out of it...
When you're tired of me, will you tell me?
I'll never be tired of you. I've had a thought. Since I'm always being told I ought to take a holiday, why not take advantage of the Christmas recess and go somewhere, to the mountains or the Riviera, with Yvette? Just like a real couple. The hotel staff will call her Madame.
What's the matter with you, Lucien?
You go on about me needing to watch my health.
Well?
It occurred to me I might give myself a break at Christmas.
At last. Where are you planning to go?
I haven't the least idea.
To Sully?
What possessed us to buy that gloomy place?
The sun, then?
I'll see. She's worried now. Because I said I. And I'm not asking her advice. Am I getting wild?
Has anything happened?
Such as?
You don't seem your usual self. I can read you, Lucien.
Really?
Darling.
Are you feeling all right?
Yes.
You haven't touched your breakfast tray.
Don't worry. It's nothing. Have you got the train tickets?
I've got them. They're in my pocket.
Don't lose them. Do you know, it'll be the first time I've travelled in a sleeper.
I'd better go. Take care of yourself.
Janine takes care of me. Would you do the honours, Janine?
Of course. I'll see you out.
She's not herself. It's not because of what we three got up to, Janine, is it?
No. I'd better tell you now. What's worrying it is that she thinks she's pregnant, and she's wondering how you'll take it.
Yvette! Yvette, is it true?
What?
What Janine's just told me.
What did she tell you? Are you angry?
No, darling. Anything but. And last night Vivienne has never shown any interest in starting a family.
Some women are born to be rabbits. Some of them even like the business.
You know, if you'd rather I got rid of it...
Has this ever happened to you before me?
5 times. I didn't dare to tell you. I was wondering what I ought to do, with all the complications I've involved you with already.
Are you sure?
You can't be sure so soon, but it's 10 days already. I've counted. It's true. It can only be yours.
Mine.
Can I come in?
He wants to keep this one, Janine.
I know.
What did this fine gent here say when you told him?
Not much. I thought he was going to hit the floor.
A sterilised specimen bottle was sent off. It was confirmed. Yvette was pregnant.
Do pay attention, Lucien.
I am.
What was I talking about?
Can. You haven't booked a room.
Because the Bernards are going to Monte Carlo.
That doesn't interest me.
Monte Carlo doesn't interest you?
I prefer Cannes myself. What about you?
I don't mind. When do you intend to do something about it?
About what?
About Cannes.
We have time.
Not if we want a suite at the Carlton.
Why the Carlton?
We've always stayed there.
Why don't you telephone yourself?
Yes. Why not?
Next day, I had promised Vivienne to be home early. It was our annual dinner for the old greybeards of the bar. I was passing the flat, and only meant to go up for a few seconds to our little nest.
Oh, monsieur, thank God.
What's wrong? Is she ill?
Haven't you seen her?
No. Has she gone out?
About 3 o'clock.
Did she say where she was going?
Only that she wanted to go out for a walk.
It's 7:30.
Perhaps she's gone to buy some things.
Did she say anything about it?
No.
Did she just suddenly get the idea of going out?
Yes.
The phone?
It hasn't rung all day.
What sort of state was she in?
Wouldn't you like me to bring you something to drink?
No. Let me sit down. She didn't mention Mazzetti.
No.
Never?
Not for several days.
Did she speak of him fondly?
No.
Is that the truth, Janine?
Don't think about it, monsieur. She'll come back.
At 8 o'clock, she hadn't come back. Nor at past.
Hello?
Have you forgotten? We have 14 people for dinner.
I won't be there.
What?
I won't be there.
What's going on, Lucien?
Nothing.
You won't tell me.
No. Make my excuses to them, will you?
But, Lucien, you can't...
For all I know, Yvette is in a seedy hotel room with someone she didn't know a few hours ago.
You mustn't be cross with her.
I'm not cross with her.
It's not her fault.
11 o'clock. I haven't called the police, because perhaps the solution is quite simple.
She never told you his address?
Mazzetti's? No. I only know it's somewhere near the Quai de Javel.
Or the name of his hotel?
No.
Yes?
Lucien, you'd better tell me the truth.
I don't know.
Don't know what?
I can't find her.
Could she be ill?
No.
An accident?
I don't know.
But she's disappeared.
I must go.
Where to, monsieur?
To make sure nothing has happened to her.
Maitre Corbiard. Well, well.
Inspector.
So what are we doing in emergency squad? You can bet some crime or other's just been committed.
You haven't any information about an accident or anything involving a young girl?
Not since I came on duty. Wait, I'll look in the ledger. What name?
Yvette Maudet.
One taken ill in the street, Belgian. Another one stabbed, she's North African. What kind of girl?
She's 20, doesn't look it. Small, slim, wearing a beaver coat, hair in a ponytail.
No, nothing here.
I'd better head back, just to check.
If anything comes up, I'll give you a ring. Are you at home?
Oh, no. Here's the address and number.
Janine and I stayed up all night. We sat in armchairs, watching the telephone and jumping every time a taxi passed beneath the windows. We saw day break. I ran down to the street when I saw a paperboy. I scoured the headlines. There was nothing. Back upstairs, the phone was ringing. It was my secretary, going through my day's diary. I told her to cancel my appointments. Through some kind of irony, I wasn't the one to answer the real telephone call. It was Janine.
Just a minute. Yes, he's here. I'm handing you over.
Gobbio speaking.
Inspector Grisset here, Maitre. You did say Yvette Maudet, didn't you? Age 20, born at Lyon. The girl who last year...
Yes, that's the one.
She was stabbed to death tonight at the Hotel de Vilna on Quai de Javel.
God.
The murderer wandered around the neighbourhood for several hours, then turned himself in. He's a factory worker.
No.
Named Mazzetti. He's made a complete confession.
She was naked when they found her body, with a wound in the left breast, on the narrow iron bed. I went over and saw her for the last time. Mazzetti and I looked at each other. I looked away first. There wasn't a trace of remorse on his face. To police, magistrate, lawyer, he just repeated the same thing.
She came. I begged her to stay. When she wanted to leave, I stopped her.
So, she did try to return to the flat. Her family were notified, but didn't respond. So it was Janine and I, just the two of us, who buried her.
What should I do with all her things?
I have no idea, Janine. Keep them if you like.
I called the examining magistrate.
I know I can't handle Mazzetti's defense. I'd like to, but I can testify in court.
Are you sure you want to do that?
My wife asked me just the same. Yes. Yes, I am sure. Meanwhile, Vivienne claimed her own little victory.
Don't you think we should get away from Paris for a few days?
Yes, I do.
Good. Where do you want to go?
You were talking about Cannes? The Carlton?
When would you think of leaving?
As soon as there's a train.
This evening?
All right.
I didn't even hate Vivienne. She can behave just as she likes. For me, she has ceased to exist. I'm sending my dossier in a sealed envelope. In case of emergency, use. My colleague Fossey may find in it what he needs to get Massetti acquitted, or anyhow to spare him too stiff a sentence. As for me, I'll go on defending the real scum.
In The Other Simenon, In Case of Emergency, adapted by Ronald Frame from the novel by Georges Simenon, Lucien was played by Jimmy Chisholm, Yvette by Lisa Gardner, Vivienne, Sarah Collier, Janine and the secretary, Laura Smales, Mazzetti, the inspector and the magistrate by Kenny Blythe. The director was Bruce Young.